How's everybody doing? What's going on? What's the deal with everybody? How is everybody doing? As you can see, it says New York City has turned into a dump. And I'm seeing this every day more and more and more. It's not getting better, it's getting worse. The worst decision was Biden, trying to be Mr. Nice Guy and let people come live here, and they totally destroying this place. Hey, good morning. What's going on from Vegas? What's going on? It became a bad situation. It's that bad. It's that bad to where about 5 o'clock to 6 o'clock in the morning, if you're walking through Times Square or walking through 8th Avenue near Port Authority, and this is not even exaggerating, there's rats that's running all over the street. There's rats running all over the sidewalk, and they're coming out from the grains, and they're running all over the place. And then if you proceed to keep walking in front of people's businesses, you have a lot of people that defecated and pissed. And it's sad because there are a lot of people are upset about this because this is your business. So when you come to open up your store and to start your business, you got to be confronted with defecation. You got to be confronted with piss. You got to be confronted with rats, because the rats are going in and out of people's stores. They're going in and out of people's stores. And it's, after a while, a lot of people are leaving the city because they're saying it's too nasty. You got people that will buy and eat food, and this is for real. There's garbage cans right there, but they'll take the garbage and throw it on the floor. Now you have rats, and then you have seagulls and pigeons and everything else coming to eat this food. You walk from, I would say, 42nd Street all the way down on both sides of the street. There's homeless people sleeping on the side of the sidewalks. There's homeless people sleeping next to where you charge your phones at the new charging places. So it's gotten bad. Yeah, it's the new Venezuela. Carl, you're right about it's the new Carol. Who's that? Yeah, Carol, it's the new Venezuela. I never seen nothing like this. And the people that clean and take care of the buildings have to constantly keep cleaning it up. And after a while, when I talk, they say, listen, we getting tired of this, man. It's like I have to clean up somebody else's mess, somebody else's defecation, like these kids are people or babies. Now, you have options where you can go to the bathroom inside the Port Authority because they let you use the bathroom. So I don't know if these people are doing this to be spiteful, because there's no way you can tell me that you can use the bathroom in Port Authority and you're still using the bathroom on the street. And then the females, I don't know what they thinking. They're taking their bloody maxi pads and then leaving them right there. Not a whole spot. Smells like urine, smells like defecation, then it smells like a fish factory. And the city had its problems, but this right now is taking it to the ultimate limit. And nobody's really saying nothing, maybe but me and maybe two other, YouTubers. We've been talking about the migrants coming here, but we're not talking about how it's affecting people's health, because you have to breathe this in now. And now this is what they're doing. The women, I understand they got to make money, and that's cool, but they're selling fruit that's not packed in ice. They're selling fruit that's not covered. You're out here selling open fruit to a place where it's hot, and in the sky you got pollution, and this can go on somebody's food. Now, let me tell you something. If somebody does get sick, if they get sick, who are they gonna sue? You can't sue them. They don't have no money. They're not even legal. And you got multiple. I ate that one time. I ate it one time, maybe a year or 2 years ago. But then I said, wait a minute. Well, how am I eating this stuff? And I'm looking, I'm like, okay, where's the ice? How come they don't got it compact on ice? I said, I'm not doing it no more. I'd rather go in the store and pay an extra $2 or $3 so I know I'm not going to get sick. You have to have a food handler's license selling food. But this is what they think they're in their country in Venezuela. You're in America, you can't do that. You're right here in America. And we paying taxes for all this. We're paying taxes for you to come here on them buses. We're paying taxes for you to stay in fancy motels. We're paying taxes for you to eat 3 times a day. It's coming out of my pocket. I don't have no children, but I have to pay. I have to pay. We're paying taxes for you to get debit cards that have $1,000 on it. And then you come here with this attitude when you don't get it fast enough, y'all are getting upset. You're not born and raised in this country, but you're getting upset. Yeah, Lou, you hit the nail in the coffin. They think America is South America. We're not living in South America. And we're paying taxes for all of this, man. We are paying listen, I understand that in other countries they have problems. And I understand you want to seek asylum. That's cool. But come here with the right attitude. Don't come here thinking we owe you something and y'all sleeping all over the place and you're defecating, you're pissing, where's anybody taking showers at? Like, how are you washing yourself? Then you're having sex outside, then the babies are born. Now you still have your babies with you outside. Like, this whole thing, it's not getting out of control, it's beyond out of control. And the taxpayers have to pay for this. We gotta pay for, they just raised the fare for the New York City Transit and Jersey Transit. They raised the fare on all the food. It's so bad we all going to Family Dollar and Dollar Tree and all of these 99-cent stores to shop just to save $1. The rent went through the roof. They just raised it again. They just raised it again. We can't, you're right about, we can't carry the weight of the world. But America's doing this. And I always say this, and people like, oh, why do you think about Donald Trump so much? I always say this, if Trump was in office, this would have never went down. Everybody knows that, and they know that in the chat. If Trump was in office, none of this stuff would have never happened. But you put a guy in office because he was trying to be slick. He wanted voters. Yes. And it's getting out of hand. Like, I come to work. One of these days, I'm going to pull out my phone and I'm going to record when I'm coming out of Port Authority all the way to my job. I'm going to show you more than I can tell you. What's really, people, and the homeless people that's from America can't even get a break. They can't get what these people are getting. People that have Social Security and exercise check, their check was cut just to fund these people that's coming here. I'm going to take my phone one day. I swear I'm going to take my phone and I'm going to videotape this and I'm going to put it on my YouTube page. They're laying everywhere, and people that manage these buildings, maintenance, they're getting upset saying, listen, man, we're tired of cleaning up other people's, mess. We're tired of cleaning up other people's, defecation and piss. You shouldn't have to do that, man. Why we put up with it? It's not us putting up with it, bro. It's not us. It's the people that run the city. And every time we say something, you know what they call us? We're prejudiced. Prejudice against who? I'm the last person a person could ever call racist, prejudiced, bias, whatever you want to categorize that. When we say something, we're wrong. Do you realize that us as Americans cannot go to nobody's country and do this and get away with it? Do you realize they would have deported me and you a long time ago? They would have really deported us a long time ago. So why do we have to put up with this? I'm paying taxes, man. No children, and they take more money out of my taxes, man. More money out of our tax money. And that's why a lot of us, we're going to Family Dollar, Dollar General, Dollar Tree. We're going to all of these places to shop, to eat. Because now all the food prices going up. Everything goes up except your paycheck. Exactly. It's not racist to look and for yourself. You're right about that. Yeah, Lou, sad, man. Everybody, we all shopping at Dollar General, Family Dollar, Dollar Tree, just to cut the cost of eating, man. Where did you ever hear that in America, New York, we had to do that, man? If you went to a 99-cent store back then, if you went to a 99 store back then, you went there because you wanted to get maybe some Band-Aids or some alcohol or maybe some soap. But now people are going there for food. I hate that Trump went to work on the middle class out needs for the bottom up. I played movie and taxes they use. Yeah. Like this whole thing, man, it's got to be some type of, it seems like it's a freaking nightmare, man. Every time I get off that bus, I see the same thing. And then you see homeless Venezuelans, homeless Ecuadorians. Like, why would you leave your country, okay? Because you said you had problems to come America to be homeless. I don't get that, man. Like, what type of mentality do they have? Why would you leave your country to come here to be homeless? Money, thank you. Because what they're doing, this is what they're doing. They're telling their people in other countries, if you leave here and go to America, America will take care of you. This is what they're saying. You leave here, you go there, they'll take care of you. This is what's going on. And it's crazy. I know people that came from Mexico that came here legally. Why? And they treat them like garbage. And that's like, that's like family to me, man. I know Mexicans that came here legally, and they get crapped on. And they came here legally, man. And they're like, wait, we came here legal, but these people are walking in and they get more than we got. We came here legal. We had to go through the paperwork. We had to go to learning the president of this country. Then we had to go take the test. Then we had to go get sworn in. Like, this is crazy, man. This is crazy. Propaganda is why they believe. Yeah. I'm telling you, I'm telling you, I'm gonna try to do it tomorrow. I'm gonna take my phone and I'm going to videotape from when I come out of Port Authority. I'm gonna show you the garbage and the nastiness and the rats and the seagulls, the pigeons, and people I'm gonna show you this. I couldn't believe it, and now I'm just seeing it every day. The evil of all money. Yeah, you're right. The evil of money. And then the mayor, he's out there always going partying places, man. Like, this whole thing is a joke. This is not funny, man. This is not funny of what's going on in this country right now, especially in the neighborhoods like New York City, Chicago, LA, all this. How do you have people on Skid Row in California and they're living in tents, but you give the illegals a place to live? And your own people, your own people that's from the United States has to sleep in a tent. And they've been doing this for a long time. And then all of a sudden, people from other countries come in and you give them a nice place in a motel. You give them $1,000 a month on a card. You give them all this, but the one that was born and raised here, American citizen, you let them and you keep them in tents. So you're telling the Americans in our face, we don't care nothing about y'all. Our first priority is people from other countries. The H with y'all. Y'all just stay in tents and be messed up. But our priorities is people from other countries. That's what you're telling us, man. Yes. Replacement. Thank you. Replacements. But this is what they telling us, man. They are telling us the H with y'all, we're gonna keep these people, we're gonna treat them right. We don't know how y'all gonna survive. And people don't America, I know they realize people from other countries don't respect them. They say, wait a minute, how are they taking care of these people, but not their own? We're a laughing stock of this planet right now, America. We used to be the strongest. Now we're a laughing stock. We are the most laughed about country in the world right now. Right now. Nobody respects America no more. Nobody respects this country anymore. No. Because America is doing for other people, but not for their country, not for their family, not for their people. They're doing for other people, man. And they're coming here making a mess of this place. These people have came here, they have robbed. These people have raped women. These people have raped little kids, man. These people have killed. Let's just be honest and stop playing around with this. And Trump told us that they was going to bring the worst of the worst here, and people said, you're a racist, you're a this, you're a that, and look what happened. They did it. You got some that came here and did the right thing and is doing the right thing. I'm not even including them because there's some people from other countries that came here and they're doing the right thing and they're following the rules and following the law. But a lot of them are not. A lot of them are not. If we don't like President Trump, we are in trouble. Listen, man, we better put him in ASAP. We better put him in ASAP. No matter how you feel about him, this would have never went down if Donald J. Trump was in office. This would have never happened. Now tell me I'm lying. This never happened until Joe Biden got in that chair. This never happened until Adams got to be mayor of New York. You should have voted for Curtis Rock Sliwa of the Guardian Angels. I've been a Guardian Angel from 1986 to right now. 38 years I've been rocking with them. And Curtis Rock Sliwa would have had the city intact. It would have never been messed up like this. But people got into their color feelings. Everything is color. This is why we will never make it, because everybody with this color nonsense and this biased prejudice bullcrap. Let's call it the way we see it. Let's call it the way we see it, man. We all thought because Barack Obama was black that he was going to do something right. Oh, we got a black president. Well, guess what? He did nothing. He did it for the LGBT community, but he never did nothing for the black community. But Donald Trump helped out the black community. Donald Trump gave $500,000 to the colleges. Donald Trump exonerated 400 people out of prison, and a majority of them was black. How about that? How about that? This color nonsense where we're going to jam ourselves up. I'm telling y'all, keep playing with this color bullshit. I'm going to do the color. No, forget all this color nonsense, man. You better do it for somebody that's gonna take charge of this country, man. How about that? How about that? Trump warned us. He did. Trump warned us. Trump kept telling us what was going to happen. And because we got in our ways, because it was, Trump. Look what happened. When I seen the first incident, when that Venezuelan guy came into the community in Midtown Manhattan and dragged that lady for her phone and her pocketbook, I said, oh yeah, we in trouble. I said, we in trouble. Our country is on the line. Our country, our butts right now is on the line. This dude almost took a bullet, man, for us, man. And like a lot of people, I believe the Lord saved him, man. He said it out of his mouth. He said, God save me. He said, Trump said this out of his mouth. God saved me. That's what he said. How are the vibes? New York City right now is under pressure, because they just raised the rent for everything, raised the fare, raised the food. Everything is being raised in New York. So you got people right now on pins and needles, walking on pins and needles, knowing that they're going to have a job today tomorrow. You walk outside, it's, the homeless been suffering for years. Nobody cares about them. You got veterans that fought for this country. Nobody cares about the veterans. Let's even talk about, how are veterans homeless? How are people that's living, that lived to save this country, that was in wars and stuff, how are they homeless? The veterans, they should be getting at least $10,000 a month rent free. You fought for the country. Some of them lost limbs. You good. Don't even have to work no more. We got you. No, they're giving it to them. And I'm going to say this one more again. I made a video last time. I keep warning the Black American community. No reparations. It's over. It's finished. You can talk about reparations until you turn purple. Black people, you will not give reparations. You know why? Because the reparations was given to them. The Civil Rights Act was given to them. We get zero. Zero. I'm talking to the Black American community. You hate me or not, I don't care. I'm just telling you, and I'm being honest. We are not getting nothing. Zero. Zilch. You can forget about it. No reparations. It was given to them. The Civil Rights Act that our foreparents fought for, it gave to them. We get zero. That's just the way it is. Yeah, a lot of people in New York City are right now are voting for Trump. Now, when they did that, when he came to the South Bronx, and he did that, listen, man, before he even came to the South Bronx, people started talking about Trump. Like, yeah, we need Trump back, man, because now we having a hard problem. So people was talking about Trump. I'll tell you what, because the government, both sides don't give about American people anything. Well, we still need Trump back in there, bro. I got you. We still need him back in there. We still need him back in, because I'm gonna say this one more again. This didn't happen when he was in office. Remember, none of this stuff happened. None of this chaos happened when he was in office. You see, when he leaves, that's when the chaos began. That's when the chaos went left, went right, up everywhere. This everywhere. Total chaos. Total chaos. So I'm going to just keep giving y'all the updates, but I'm going to come through with my phone. I'm going to come through with my phone, and I'm going to show you the disgustingness of New York City. One day I'm going to do like a whole series in New York City, how bad it is. It's horrible. It's horrible, disgustingly horrible. My home state, horrible. It's disgusting, this damn place. Yeah, I heard he's going to step down. They said Biden's going to step down. He said it coming out of his mouth. Is it going to happen? I don't know, man. Yes, it looks like a third world country. It does. You hit the nail in the coffin. I'm going to do a whole series one day. I'm just going to just keep filming for y'all. And I'm going to show you how bad New York is. Horrible. It is the most disgusting place right now. It's horrible. The only place that you can have a good time in New York is you got to go upstate New York, way up there in the country, where it's still beautiful, because they won't allow them to come up there. They already said, nope, you will not come up here. Nope, nope, nope. So I have a childhood friend, his wife, him brought a house up in Binghamton, New York. I am going to start going up there. He lives in a nice, quiet town, and that's where I'm going to start going. But I'm going to do a whole series, and I'm going to show y'all the videos. It's horrible. So they're in Long Island too? Yeah, I'm going to keep spreading the truth. I will, Donnie. I will keep spreading the truth. Hold on for a minute. EQ, I'm doing a video. I'll call you right back. If anybody wants to donate to me, you can go to Big Hawk 700. You can go to Big Hawk 700, or you can go to PayPal.me/Colin Bostic. That's COLIN, last name BOSTICK. That's my PayPal. Or if you want to go to my Cash App $ Big Hawk 700. If you want to do, yes, that's my Cash App. That's my Cash App, Big Hawk 700. But what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna really go in. I'm gonna start filming stuff and showing you parts of New York where it's horrible. It's so disgusting. It's like I want to cry, because I was born and raised in this place, man. I was born on 181st Street and Walton Avenue in the South Bronx. 7 years old, I was raised in Yonkers, and I had a good time, and now it's horrible. It's horrible. It's so disgusting when you come here. The smell and the foul odor will get you sick. Looking at the garbage. I'm gonna film it for y'all. Oh yeah. I will start filming it for y'all. I'm gonna do it. I'm going to do it, man. Thanks a lot on that, Nathan. Thanks a lot, Nathan. I'm going to do it. But like I said, if you want to donate to my channel, $Big Hawk 700, PayPal.me/COLIN BOSTICK. I'm going to keep bringing you the news, because nobody is seeing what's really going on in New York. But with the videos I'm going to show y'all, I was probably going to make a lot of y'all cry. It's horrible. People sleeping in cardboard boxes. It's horrible. The smell, the look, it's not good at all. Everybody, thanks for chiming in. If you want to share this video, like it, and leave a comment. But listen to what I'm telling you. When I show you these videos, it's not going to be good. It's not going to be good. Somebody get this guy out of here. I'm going to mace you. Like you always have to have, somebody that's doing something stupid. Put them on timeout. I just put them on timeout. But thanks a lot. I'm out of here and be safe.